Juraj Slafkovsky was back out onto the ice yesterday. Whoa, was he drunk? Maybe he had a few too many drinky poos, but anyway, he was back out onto the ice, and this was a good sight to see for fans of the Montreal Canadiens. Now, the reason why I'm even making this video today is because I've been noticing that there's just way too many fans of the Montreal Canadiens that have already tossed in the towel on poor old Slafkovsky. And it's insane that we even gotta have this conversation when you think about it. The guy just turned 19 years old, guys. Jeez. He's barely off the infamil. And I think we all gotta keep in mind that for him, this is still a new league. It's still a new team. It's still a new country. And we're just gonna have to learn how to sit back and give him some time to adjust, okay? Let him eat some poutine. Maybe not too much poutine, but some. You know, there's actually a lot of players out there just like Slafkovsky at 18 years old that were expected to just come out of the gate running into the NHL, and guess what? They got stuck in the mud right away. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of these guys, and you're gonna notice that I picked out the Sasquatches of the bunch, okay? Guys like Jack Hughes and Tyler Seguin, I didn't even include them. So the very first name on this list is Joe Thornton, okay? Look at him. He didn't exactly start out as Jumbo Joe, did he? He started out as Disappointment Joe. Only 7 points in 55 games as an 18-year-old with the Boston Bruins, and I mean, how did he turn out, man? Not a bad player, was he? That beard don't lie. Then we also got Vincent Lecavalier. Look at his 18-year-old rookie season. 28 points in 82 games. Whoa. And then you look at how he panned out. Not too shabby. How about Brendan Shanahan and his 26 points in 65 games as an 18-year-old? Alright, okay, maybe we can cut Shanny some slack because he was more interested in the penalty box. So there you go, that was 3 examples from the past, and now we're going to take a look at 3 examples from the present. Yes, look at Alexander Barkov, or Meowov as I like to call him. He didn't really seem to explode as an 18-year-old either, putting up 24 points in 54 games, and his next season wasn't much to brag about either. Mikko Rantanen was held off the score sheet entirely as an 18-year-old. See that? It took him a couple of years to get going. And to cap things off, let's go to a name that we're all familiar with. I'm talking about Kirby Dach. It's the same Kirby Dach that you're all cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs about. Because our boy would only put up 23 points in 64 games as an 18-year-old with the Chicago Blackhawks. Hawks fans, we're calling him a bust too. I know, because I remember seeing it. And then if we fast forward to this year, the Canadiens fans, they've already got him on a pedestal. Dach went on to be just completely fine so far. So all I'm trying to say is, when looking at Slafkovsky's numbers this season, we kinda gotta keep all this information in the back of our heads, okay? Sure, it was a bit underwhelming and we would have all liked to have seen him have a better season. That would have been awesome. But given his age and his circumstances, these stats, they're not all too bad after all. Especially when you're comparing him to other 18-year-olds. Now, it's also worth pointing out that he's not going to be participating in the World Championship this year, as per Eric Ingles. I know for some reason there's already a lot of people complaining, but I mean, the guy's still hurt, man. He's listed as injured. So I think this is a good move. They got to make sure he's 100% ready at the next training camp for the Montreal Canadiens. And Slafkovsky himself would also meet with the media today, and hey, he told them that he's been just putting in a pile of work off the ice, studying the game alongside Adam Nicholas. Apparently they've been just feeding him with a steady diet of Kachuk clips over in Florida, and they're just trying to mold him into the best player he can possibly be. That's pretty good. I gotta say, I'm really looking forward to seeing Slafkovsky hit the ice again next season. So let me know in the comment section how you guys are feeling about Slafkovsky right now. Have you lost hope? I want to hear all about it. Don't forget to put the like button in a headlock on the way out of here. And hey, I'll see you next time.